Okay, so I accidentally hit the play button and my phone closed that. So, part two. So let's go back to where we were, and I will try not to delete the video this time. So we have this next screen. Okay, so the weather data, this is hit or miss. I've had a lot of viewers mention that the GPS needs to be on, different things. I find even when the GPS is on, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So it's kind of a nice thing when it's there, but it is definitely an unreliable feature in my opinion. Yeah, so any messages that come up, when I accidentally hit voicemail read, it resets the whole device. Last week, it reset the device and I had 3,000 steps for the day and it wiped it all clean, which kind of sucks, especially if you haven't synced yet. It wiped it clean. So that sucked that happened. I didn't get credit, but my body's still moving. I'm still getting credit. I like the numbers. I like the game of it. And then there's heart rate. So from when I first got the device, this update was done a long time ago, but if you click on heart rate, it will actually show you fluctuations throughout the day. I'm not sure how reliable it is. I would say after 6 months of wearing this device, the biggest reason I am wearing it is the, even though it's not perfect, the heart rate function and the step counter, and just keeping me moving. I don't need all the stuff to be perfect. I know the numbers aren't perfect, but I know there's a difference between a day that I take 5,000 steps and a day that I take 10,000 steps or 10,000 or 12,000 or 15,000 steps. I can tell a difference. And the more often I get more movement in, even just walking, the better I feel, the better digestion is, all that stuff. So for me, essentially, yes, I'm happy that I got this device for a couple different reasons. Saying 6 months later that I've been using it every day since I got it, I think that was a well-spent $200. I think that my wrist will go back to its original shape when I stop wearing it. Battery life, I haven't found any decrease in the battery life. I keep the GPS and Bluetooth running on my phone most of the time because I try to get it to sync periodically throughout the day. And I really, this is another thing I love, is having that feature. If my phone's tucked away, if I'm busy doing something, I can quickly see my messages, or if someone's calling. I do like that. Yes. But getting me moving is the number one reason that I keep it going. I never thought I'd be a smartwatch person with the, access to see my phone on my wrist being all James Bond-like, but I kind of like it. I think after another 6 months, or once I can get my routine going enough that I am consistently hitting the targets without checking the numbers, that's the point when I would stop wearing this device. It doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon though. So for the time being, I will continue wearing this. So 6 months going strong. I've worn this thing rock climbing. It's a little scratched up, but for the most part, it's actually pretty good. So you can see, you might be able to see if I block my face out, maybe it'll actually focus in. There's some scratches along the top and there's a little bit of wear marks, but it's in pretty good shape, all things considered. So that is the end of the part 2. I'm sorry I had to do this in 2 videos. Kind of lame. Anyway, if you guys like this video series, please toss me a thumbs up. I will be posting and doing the Q&A video for anything that I may have not covered in this one. I'm just going to do a separate Q&A just so it's all in one place for everyone. And if you have any comments or questions that I have not addressed in these videos, please post them down below. Or if you have a device and anything you love or don't love, whether it's a Garmin device or someone else's device. What do you like about fitness trackers in general if you've had experience with one? I would love to hear. I think it's a really interesting thing out there. Anyway, that is all for now. I've taken enough of your precious time. I hope you guys are having a great evening, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.